Chat. What up with y'all butt niggas and niggas, man? What it do, ski? With y'all new skis for the booski. I don't drink no brewski. And shout out to Bambi, but I don't know Drewski. Chat. As y'all can see, a young niglet been very inconsistent. Stop scratching. Chat, I've been very inconsistent. Not very, but like, y'all know it ain't like me, man, to go a day without streaming. Or a couple days without streaming. This week, I think I went like 2 days without streaming. And y'all know, when I go a day without streaming, something going on. Or something bothering a nigga, or something. Y'all know it's unusual for me to not stream. So, why did Clay Cash not stream yesterday? Chat. I ain't gonna lie. Clay Cash been a little stressed out. Clay Cash been about 5% stressed out this week, chat. My little wife I was telling y'all about broke up with her. We broke up. And then the next day after we broke up, she was back at my crib. So, it's just been a lot of, you know what I'm saying, back and forth, up and down, roller coasting. And in between all that, chat, shout out number 7. I'm taking a little dookie Faza Bookie real quick, chat. But in between me and this woman that I was calling my wife, she said she still want to be my wife, chat. But we got to get it right, chat. And in between all that, Soulja Boy been doing Rapper University auditions. Now, chat, y'all know I know Soulja Boy. Y'all know Soulja Boy know me. However, I don't think me and Soulja Boy got the best relationship, man. So, like, I don't know if Soulja Boy think I'ma just, like, run off with the fame or something. If he was to accept me in the Rapper University or not. You feel me? Maybe Soulja Boy think I'm a up nigga. I don't know, chat, but I applied for Rapper University. You know what I'm saying? I figured if I got any chance of getting into anything, the fact that I know Soulja Boy, you feel me? If I were gonna get in anything, I would be able to get in Rapper University, but I don't know. I don't think I don't think Soldier Boy chat. I don't know if Soldier Boy think I deserve that type of opportunity or something, man. So, I don't know. I'm probably not gonna get in Rapper University. So, we just gonna. I did apply, but if I don't get into Rapper University, man, we just gonna keep on. We just gonna continue to carry out God's plan. What's up, chat? I'm taking a little dookie while I talk to y'all real quick. But we just gonna continue to carry out God's plan, chat. You know what I'm saying? And carrying out God's plan obviously requires obedience. And chat, I have not been all the way obedient this week. And it's bothering me, chat. Not gonna lie, it's bothering me. It's bothering me. You know what I'm saying? I feel like every time, it's like, ever since I got off focus, it's like every time I get back focused, it's like something just pop up. That's how I feel. It feel like something just pops up. And it's like most of the time, you feel me? It's girls. You know what I'm saying? Like most of the time, the only thing that can actually get me off focus, bro, to the point where like I'm not being consistent is girls, bro. And the fact that I'm trying to like find a wife and all that. So it's just like, I'm tangled up not tangled up, but like, I'm in another situation where I'm like, trying to put all my effort into it to see if this gonna work. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, chat, I'm kind of like, bro, I know. Do I like the situation, chat? I'm going to put it like this. Do I like the situation? Yes. You know what I'm saying? Am I perfect? No. You feel me? So, like, when I say this, I'm not saying this, you feel me, in the instance that, like, I'm perfect and I'm, like, flawless VV. You feel me? Like, I'm saying that I'm not perfect, but I don't got the best feeling, bro, about the situation that I'm pursuing. Let me wipe up real quick, chat. I don't got the best feeling about the situation that I'm like pursuing. And it's like on top of that, I have not, like, I asked God, but I have not really consulted with God, bro. And it's like 9 times out of 10, if you don't consult with God, you know what I'm saying? How do you know if that's supposed to be the situation for you? You know what I'm saying? Like, and then it's like, on another note, the situation don't all the way line up with God. That don't mean that it couldn't, or that don't mean that it wouldn't. But right now, it don't. And that means I have not been following God's will as far as this situation. Like, I have not been obedient all the way to God like I should. You feel me? And low-key, when me and Shorty broke up the other day, I low-key caught another blessing. But then it's just like, I could possibly be like ruining my blessing. You feel me? So I ain't feeling the best right now, chat. I'm like 2% stressed out. You know what I'm saying? 2% milk in this bit. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody in the chat that's laughing at a nigga about what I'm explaining right now. You know what's crazy, bro? don't even know who some of y'all is. I know a lot of people in the chat, but I don't even know who a lot of some of y'all is for y'all to be in here like, you feel me? Laughing at a nigga, bro. Like, God, dog, bro. Like, and that goes to show you, chat. That goes to show you, chat. You don't gotta know somebody, or you could know somebody. Somewhere in the world, bro, somebody gonna wake up out the bed with some hate already on their heart, ready to see somebody failing or doing bad. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like, God, dog, boy. Anyway, shout out to y'all too, though. You know what I'm saying? But I just ain't been feeling good, chat. I ain't all the way been feeling good this week, chat. It done took a little toll on me. You know what I'm saying? Me not feeling all the way good. What's up, dude? Hey, dude. Me not feeling all the way good, chat. Done affected me, bro, negatively this week. And me being affected negatively this week is reflecting in poor performance. You know? It's like I'm not even getting paid off YouTube yet, so I can't really afford to not go live. So it's like, what are we doing, bro? Why are we not focused? You know what I'm saying? What's going on, brother? Anyway, chat. We gotta get back to it, man. And this little situation that Clay Cash done found itself in chat. I don't know. It's like, I don't really know what to do about it. I don't really know what to do about it, bro. Cause like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not finna sit here and act like I don't want to be in the situation. You feel me? I'm not finna sit here and act like I don't want the situation to work. You feel me? But it's like, I do want the situation to work right. You know what I'm saying? And if I'm being honest, it's not all the way working right. So it's like, I'm scared of the situation because I know the situation, me and the situation that I'm in, chat, not just the situation, me as well, right? Me and the situation that I'm in, bro, it's not fully operating in the Spirit of God, with the Spirit of God. So it's just like, well, how can we get to the point? And then it's just like, here's the thing, bro, like, sometime I sin, right, chat? Sometime I sin, yes, I do. You feel me? Do I repent? Absolutely. Do I pray every day? Absolutely. Didn't pray yesterday, so gotta pray today. You know what I mean? We definitely finna do a 3-hour prayer session today while we on live. But then it's like certain sins, bro. I guess they say all sin is the same, but it's like at the same time, bro, certain sins I'm just not gonna do. You know what I'm saying? And it's kind of just like, I don't like, how can I say it, chat? I don't like being in situations where I'm involved with like, you know what I'm saying, a girl that I'm trying to just like matrimoniate and sanctificate and covenant with. And it could be some type of sin going on that, like, you feel me? All sin is the same, chat. Right? All sin is the same. All sin counts the same, right? But then it's just like there's different levels to sin. The same way it's different levels to like being sanctified and like matrimoniated in Christ. Like it's the beginner level. It's the, you know what I'm saying? Like, do I sin sometimes? Yes. You know what I'm saying? But it's like it's a certain type of sin, bro. It's a certain level of sin that I'm just not gonna like go past. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, and it's kind of just like child number 7. What up, chat? It's just like, dang, bro. Like, I don't like being in a situation and it's like, it could be like, but it's just, I don't know, bro. I don't know, bro. It's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like I'm in a situation right now where it could be, and it really messes with my brain, chat. I feel like I'm in a situation where it could be a type of sin that's like above my sin level. You know what I'm saying? Like, it could be sin going on that exceeds my sin limit, you know, and that I don't really tolerate for myself. But it's just like, ain't nobody perfect, bro. Everybody can change. But it's just like, you only change when you want to change. You feel me, chat? Like, if you're dealing with somebody, bro, and they telling you they gonna change, but it ain't really no signs of change, it's like, you feel me? It's like, if the situation changed, cool, but it's just like, there's no way you can deal with a situation that's like saying it's gonna change, but don't. You know what I'm saying? That's the scariest thing about, you feel me, like trying to like make a covenant with, you know, a partner that's like outside of like, that pretty much lives outside of like the Bible ruling. You know what I'm saying? It's like the seriousness is not there, chat. The seriousness, like understanding the seriousness behind not sinning, it's like it's there, but it's not there. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't gonna lie, I'm kind of stressed out with that right now. I'm kind of stressed out. You know what I'm saying? Like, imagine you like imagine being a Christian and you like somebody, right? And they might not be a Christian, but like, you know, they do believe in Christ. You feel me? So it's like, it's rough, bro. It's rough. It's rough liking somebody, and like, it's rough liking somebody. It's even rougher talking to somebody about marriage that like believe in God, but just like, you know what I'm saying, not in the same spot as you as far as, you know what I'm saying, like following God goes. You know what I'm saying? That's rough, bro. Cause it's like, you know what I'm saying, you could mess around and find yourself in a situation where, you know what I'm saying, you done fell for somebody, And you done fell for them with them giving you, you know what I'm saying, the promise of like, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna get right, I'm gonna get right, I'm gonna get right. But then it's just like, you know, what if you marry them and they never get right? You feel me? What if you marry that person and they never get right? Not saying that like you can fall back into sin because of them not getting right, but it's just like, you know what I'm saying? It's like it's always gonna be a type of separation in the household. You feel me? Like say you marry somebody that believe in God, but just not as much as you. You feel me? And then y'all get married, have kids. You know what I'm saying? You go to church every day, you pray every day, and like, you know what I'm saying? It's definitely households where like, in most cases, it's a household where like the mom go to church and the pops don't. You know what I'm saying? Like, you feel me? Ain't nothing wrong with that, but at the same time, bro, a household like that gives room for the devil to slip in. It makes it easy for the devil to slip in. Because it's like you got one parent, you know, preaching Jesus Christ, Jesus Christ, Jesus Christ. And then you got the other parent just like, man, y'all niggas just do good in school, get good grades, man, don't get in too much trouble. You know what I'm saying? You got one parent that ain't really worried about the spiritual side. And then you got another parent that's like all about the spiritual side. You know what I'm saying? And I be thinking about stuff like that, man. And it's like, when I have kids, I do want my kids to be kids. But like, you know what I'm saying? When I get married, bro, I don't want me and my spouse to be teaching our kids like, you know what I'm saying, two different things. Because then it's going to confuse them. Then they're going to be like, well, you feel me? Why do mom tell me this, but dad tell me this? Or why do dad tell me this, but mom tell me this? You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I would love to be in a situation, man, where like the girl that I'm trying to marry, like me and my wife, we could pray together. We can watch church together. And like we can let our kids be kids, but make sure that our kids know, you know what I'm saying, what really matters. And, you know, right from wrong as far as just like the Bible goes and all that. And just having the same, you know what I'm saying, being on the same accord when it comes to like, you know, teaching our kids like certain beliefs and stuff like that. So, yeah, Chad, I'm a little stressed out, Chad. I'm a little stressed out. Cause it's like a nigga trying to get married to a Christian woman or turn a woman into a Christian. You feel me? Be successful and record the most sanctified Christian album anybody ever heard all by tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? And everything in between that involves just like, you know, handling your real life business and all that. I think I'm finna go ahead and eat some spaghetti, Chat, while we on live. I think I'm gonna eat some spaghetti real quick. Let me go check on my, hold on, Chat. We finna eat some spaghetti real quick. After we eat the muschetti. You know what I'm saying? After we go spaghetti maghetti. What do you say? Spaghetti spaghetti. Bro, what are you? All right. Yo, Rex is getting on my freaking nerves. Get in there. All right, yo, Rex, bro. Rex is literally the worst dog I ever had, bro. I love this nigga to death. But Rex is literally the worst dog I ever had, chat. Like, I kid y'all not, bro. Like, I know some of y'all be thinking I be on here just like tweaking and tripping on them, but it's like, bro, this is a prime example of what I be trying to tell y'all. Like, Rex is literally the oldest dog in my house. You know what I'm saying? Rex done been under my ruling the longest. So it should be no reason why Rex is the baddest dog in my house. Rex literally is the oldest dog in my house. And he acts the most immature. And it's not because he's spoiled. Like, the nigga is just bad. You know what I'm saying? Now, is it a valid reason why he's bad? Yes. I done told y'all the story where Rex done been tampered with. You feel me? Like, so it's like, I know where him being a bad dog comes from. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know he need extra attention. But it's like, bro, you out of all people know the rules, nigga, in my house. You out of all people know the rules in my house, nigga. So what just went through your mind? I'm finna show y'all, chat. But, nigga, what just went through your mind to the point where you just walk in here in the laundry room, nigga? You just come in the laundry room while I'm drying my hands off on the towel. You walk in. This is not my dog's cover. This cover does not belong to my dog. And maybe, you know what I'm saying? Maybe he did that because he smelled Shorty on these covers. And I don't know what he got against Shorty. But I don't know, chat. I think something happened. I'm not sure. But I think something happened with him and Shorty back when, you feel me? Because the girl that, like, I be telling y'all I'm trying to marry right now, I done known her for like 2 years. You know what I'm saying? So, like, you know what I'm saying? She known Rex for a long time. But when she knew Rex, Rex done got worse. You know what I'm saying? Since she first met him. So, I don't know if he got beef with her or what. You know what I'm saying? But, like, I don't know if he smelled her on these covers. And, like, Rex is a very, like, jealous, weird dog. Rex thinks that human women should be his girlfriend and not mine. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, Rex is he's a little bit different of a dog. You know what I'm saying? But, like, either way, right? Rex just walked in here, chat. He just walked in my laundry room, looked at me, looked at the cover, and then walked up to the cover. This is not a pee pad. They know what a pee pad look like. This is not a pee pad. These is my covers. This nigga Rex just walked up to the cover, lifted his leg up, and pissed on it while looking at me. And it's just like, bro, you out of all people, nigga, you know that's gonna get you in trouble. So why would you do something like that to get yourself in trouble? You know what I'm saying? Like, Rex is literally the worst dog I ever had. But, chat, I think I got attachment issues. Because, like, as bad as this nigga is, I could not imagine taking him to the shelter or putting him down. But he should be. I'm going to be honest with y'all. My dog should be put down. Because I'm not going to lie. Rex done bit me before. I'm just going to tell y'all. Rex probably don't even want me to tell y'all this. Like, he probably embarrassed. But it's just like, when he in the moment, he don't care. So, you know what I'm saying? Maybe if I put him on blast, yeah, that probably won't change nothing. But he definitely feel bad right now. You know what I'm saying? But like Rex done bit me. You feel me? Rex done tried to bite my pops before. You feel me? Rex done tried to bite my aunt before. Okay. Rex done bit, you feel me, the girl that I've been telling y'all I'm trying to make her into my wife. He bit her. He done bit me. He done tried to bite my pops. You feel me? It's like, cause this is for all the people that be trying to, you feel me, on my live that be trying to say like, oh, you know what I'm saying, be looking at me sideways when I tell y'all that I gotta give Rex whooping sometime. This is why. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is why. Like, Rex is a bad dog. He's not the worst dog, but he's the worst dog I done ever had. Look at him. He trying to figure out how to get out the cage right now. Look at him. He's sitting over here plotting right now. What you doing, bro? You know what I'm saying? So, Rex should 100% be put down. You know what I'm saying? Because they say once a dog start biting people or trying to bite people continuously, it's time to put the dog down. Why have I not put Rex down yet, chat? I don't think I can. I don't think I can put him down. I thought about it. Every time I think about it, I kind of get sad, chat. I ain't gonna lie. Every time I think about putting him down, I kind of get sad. I kind of get sad. You know why I get sad, chat? I get sad because Rex was a perfectly fine dog, bro, when I got him. You know what I'm saying? And when I had Rex, I done told this story a million times. You feel me? I done told this story a million times. But for everybody that's new in my chat, Rex was a perfectly fine dog when I first picked him up, right? Rex was the same as this little nigga right here. He act the same as him. You know what I'm saying? Good dog. You know what I'm saying? A little curious, but good dog. You know? It's hard for me to go put Rex down or give him away to a shelter because I had bad company around me, bro, when I first had Rex. And if I didn't have bad company around me, see, this nigga just squoze himself. Chat. I lie to y'all not. This little nigga just wiggled out the cage. This is why I gotta get a new cage. Cause Rex done bit the cage open to the point where it don't matter if I put him in the cage or not. He gonna wiggle out. So now I gotta put him in the little cage and I gotta let the puppies out. Cause Rex, that was some bull crap. That was some nonsense, Rex. Get in the cage. Now he about to try to growl at me, chat. Get in the cage, Rex. Get in the cage, you. Go. Get in the cage. Get in the cage, bro. Because you know what you did. See, now y'all witnessing this live. Go to the cage, you. Go. Go. Look at him. Go to the cage, bro. The other one. That one. That cage. Because you just wiggled out of that one. This one. Come on. Go to this one. Not you. Go to this one. No, not you. Y'all back up. You go to that one. Now that's the reality behind, you know what I'm saying? Rex Reginald Jeffries. I just made that middle name up, but that's Rex for y'all, chat. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I'm pretty sure if you had my dog, you know what I'm saying, you would have a rough time with him too. You know what I'm saying? Or y'all probably wouldn't have no problem putting him down. You know what I'm saying? Unfortunately, I got a problem putting him down. I can't do it. I can't put him down and I can't give him to the shelter. You know what I'm saying? The only thing I feel like I could do is get him some behavioral therapy. You feel me? But the first time I acquired about some behavioral therapy, chat, they tried to quote me $4,000. And you know what I told them? I said, y'all niggas gotta be out y'all mind. Y'all niggas gotta be out y'all mind. I'm not finna, I paid that much for the dog, pretty much. I'm not finna repay for a dog that I already bought. You feel what I'm saying? So if anybody in the community appreciate you. What are you doing in here? Your little pissy tail is not supposed to be in here. Now, this is an angel, chat. She just trying to get her bladder under control. Hey, on the poop. Had to poop. Had to poop. Had to poop. But yeah, chat. So, don't come in here, y'all. But yeah, I gotta get this little nigga some behavioral therapy, man. But I'm not paying no arm and a leg for no behavioral therapy. You feel me? Before I pay $4,000 for some dog training, bro, I'll do this. I'll just do that. You feel me? Appreciate it, chat. But let me eat some spaghetti real quick, chat. Spaghetti. But yeah, chat. Nigga trying to run a little dog business and make sure I'm marrying the right woman and try to make sure I'm moving right within the covenant. You feel me? And you feel me? Still be the best Christian rapper that the world's ever seen all at the same time. You know what I'm saying? While just handling grown man business, you feel me? All in between time and meantime. You feel me? And making sure I stay close knitted with my family. You know what I'm saying? As much as I can. Fake gangster. I don't know where that one came from. Fake gangster. Bro, I never, just for the record, once again, I never claimed to be no gangster. So anybody in the chat looking at me trying to call me a fake gangster, bro, I never claimed to be a gangster. You know what I'm saying? Like, I never, ain't nobody ever once seriously heard me say Clay Cash is the most gangster nigga on planet Earth. You know what I'm saying? Nobody ever even heard me say I'm a gangster, period. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you know, calling me a fake gangster does not bother me, bro. You know what I'm saying? Now, if I focused on trying to be a gangster and like, you know, that whole little deal, then maybe it would offend me a little bit. But like, my focus was never on being a gangster, chat. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, if anybody in the chat thought I was a gangster, bro, if anybody in the chat looked at me before and thought I was a gangster and I'm letting y'all down as far as thinking I was a gangster, I apologize to y'all. But just for the record, to keep it clear, man, Clay Cash never claim to be any type of gangster. You know what I'm saying? Like, even when I was doing the activities that I was doing, I still never claimed to be a gangster, Chad. You feel me? I always only wanted the money. You know, I always only wanted the money. So, you know, calling me a fake gangster is okay, cause you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, Clay Cash never wanted to be a gangster, bro. So, to anybody that thought I was a gangster, bro, and I'm letting y'all down and I upset y'all, I apologize, bro. But the only thing I'm trying to be, nigga, you feel me, is a man of God, bro. A follower of Jesus Christ. You feel me? A good son to my parents. You feel me? A good man to the wife I married, bro. You know, one of the best Christian rappers, if not the best Christian rapper the world's ever seen. Once I introduced myself as that. And that's pretty much it, bro. You feel me? A good dad to my kids when I have them. That's what I'm trying to be. To me, that's what's gangster. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I'm trying to be, gang. You know what I'm saying? So, I apologize to anybody that's in my chat that I'm giving off the impression that I was a gangster too, and they thought I was a gangster. And the more y'all heard me talk, start finding out like, oh, this nigga might not be gangster. You know what I'm saying? If I let y'all down, I apologize. You know what I'm saying? If I led y'all to believe that I'm a gangster, bro, because of my face tats, even though my face tats don't say nothing crazy or mean nothing negative, I apologize. You know what I'm saying? You know? My brother is not a gangster either, and he got a face full of tattoos. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, if I ever confused anybody on like, you know, thinking I'm a gangster, bro, I'm sorry. My bad. I apologize, bro. That was not my intent. So, forgive me, gang. Sorry. But, no, Clay Cash is not a gangster, chat. Not at all. Not even a little bit, chat. Not even 2% milk. You feel me? I'm just a young nigga, born on the east side. You know what I'm saying? Grew up on the north side for a little bit. Went to college, and I was back on the east side. You know what I'm saying? I went from the east side to the west side a little bit. And then, you know, a nigga started hustling on the east side. You feel me? So I took my talents to the west side. Then back to the north side. And then I moved to Atlanta for a couple years. Niggas ain't even know I moved to Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? I stayed in Atlanta for like a year. I'm just a little hustling nigga. You feel me? Born on the east side, bro. You feel me? I moved back from Atlanta and I start oven. I moved back to Atlanta, moved back to my hometown from Atlanta. And then from there, you feel me? A nigga moved to the, you know what I'm saying, to the Hornet State, you know what I'm saying? To the 7-0 Fizzy. You feel me? So, and who knows where I'm gonna go next, you know? Cause you know, I mean, you know, whatever God's plan is for me though, but like, I don't plan on just like, you know, laying it down here, just setting it in stone, you know. I don't know why this is still in my microwave. But yeah, man. So yeah, everybody that's in my chat right now looking at me saying stuff like fake gangster, bro, you are absolutely right. But the real truth is, I'm not even a fake gangster, bro. I'm not a gangster at all, you know? So, again, my apologies to y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? My apologies. You feel me? Never was a gangster, bro. I was just a nigga that was trying to get some money, bro. You know what I'm saying? When my family as a whole was in a tough situation. You know, that's all I am. I'm just a nigga that always knew how to make my own money. You feel me? And was trying to find a resolution, you know, to make my own money, man. When I decided I didn't want to be a burden. Get out. Come in. When I decided I didn't want to be a burden to my family. That's who I am. You know? So, I'm making some spaghetti right now, chat. So, that's what we doing right now. I should do some push-ups while the spaghetti's getting ready. Loki, if you peed in my flow, good job, boy. And I need to feed my dogs. Where my water go? Let me wash my hands real quick. And while the spaghetti getting ready, chat, we gonna get that money. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna chase it, get it, split it. Cause you know the slogan, man. Chase the money, get the money, split the money. And after you split the money, don't forget the money. Yeah! Chat, let me hear you say, yeah! Everybody in the chat, man, let me get a yeah! Everybody in the chat, let me get a yeah! But yeah, chat, I've been a little stressed out with my relationship status lately. And I also been stressed out trying to get into Rapper University, man. I got very sad yesterday. Not gonna lie to y'all, chat. I got very sad yesterday when I started thinking to myself, there's no chance that I'm gonna get in Rapper University. Because I wanted to. I wanted to get in Rapper University very badly. Like, me personally, I feel like, who peed in the floor? Me personally, chat, I feel like I could make Soulja Boy a lot of money. Absolutely. Yes, I could. You know? But I don't know, man. Soulja Boy probably think I'm just a fake up nigga or something. You know, so I don't think Soulja Boy is finna give me that opportunity, chat. Which is okay. You know? I ain't gonna cry about it or nothing. But did I get, you know what I'm saying? I'd be lying to y'all if I said that I didn't get sad when I started feeling like I might not get into Rapper University. I absolutely got sad. But, you know, you can't dwell on stuff that you can't control, man, when it come down to it at the end of the day. So once I realized, like, okay, I might not get in Rapper University. You feel me? Once I realized I might not get in, I also realized, like, man, I can't control that, though. So, you know, One thing about life, bro, you cannot dwell on things that you can't control. Because that's the type of stuff that stresses you out the most. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, chat. Let's get the money, man. Chase it, split it, get it. Don't forget it. You feel me? I didn't do push-ups yesterday because, you feel me? I ain't do push-ups yesterday because a nigga like, nigga been like a little stressed out, man. A little distracted. But it ain't like a situation where like, when you get stressed out and distracted, bro, it's still, cause you can only get distracted from things that you let distract you. You know what I'm saying? Like you can only be stressed out from things that you let stress you out. So at the end of the day, being stressed out and distracted, bro, is still your own fault. You feel me? So yeah, chat. Let's do 10 more. Let's go, chat. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 40 piece. Let's do 10 more. Let's do 10 more, chat. Y'all think we can do it? JC, talk to me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, JC, 7, 8, 9, 10. Quick little light 50 piece. Now we only got 20 more. Y'all know how I go, baby. Chase the money, get the money, split the money. Don't forget the money. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I ain't gonna lie. I did not do push-ups yesterday, but I have not lost a step, chat. We still got 50 straight done. Not straight, but without taking a break. You know what I mean, chat? So, we ain't lost no progress, man. We ain't lost no progress. We got 20 more, chat. I'm finna bust down this spaghetti. Know what I mean? And then we finna get back ready. Freddie. Hey, man. I hope everybody, all my Cash Clan day ones and day twos and day threes and day 777s. I pray everybody been having a macerated, sanctificated type of week. I apologize for not being, consistent and checking in with y'all daily like we all know I'm supposed to, man. Sometimes life hit Clay Cash in the face too, chat, you know what I mean? And sometimes I get a little distracted. But we back today in a major way. And we will pray today. So yeah, chat. I love y'all, man. You feel me? To everybody that love me back, man, I love y'all. You know what I'm saying? To heaven gates and back. Well, that be hot! That be hot! Chat, yeah! That be hot! Chat, that be getting hot! That be hot! I need to wash my hands again. I was in the floor doing push-ups. Chat, that be hot! That be hot, chat, yeah! That be hot, yeah! Chat, that be hot, chat, that be hot. Chat, yeah! That be hot, chat, yeah! Chat, yeah, that be hot. How the freak did this nigga even get through the door? I don't know how he got through the door that time. Shit, that be hot. That be hot. That be getting hot, shit. That be getting hot. Is the washing machine going? I mean, the dishwasher going? Let's go. Come on. Come on. Come on. Get out the door, huh? Dang. Chat, sometimes I be feeling like the streaming university experience. By the way, I know streaming university is going on right now. I caught a couple clips online. But I have not been tuned in to streaming university for real, man. Shout out everybody that made it. But from my understanding, bro, it's a lot of people that paid to get in streaming university and stuff like that. So you know what I'm saying? It's low key, it could have been rigged the whole time. So it's kind of just shout out to streaming university, man. Castanat, he doing it big, you feel me? Shout out everybody that's doing their thing in streaming university, but I don't know, bro. It's hard to not get sucked into, you feel me? Anyway, I haven't really, you feel me? Did I want to make stream university? Absolutely. But I didn't know. I did know, but I didn't know. You know what I'm saying? It's you feel me? You can know things. You can know. Just like with a relationship, bro, you can know somebody's a bad person, but that don't always stop you from wanting to be with them. You know what I'm saying? So it's and maybe not a bad person, but maybe just not the best person for you. You know what I'm saying? But I have not been tuned in to streaming university. You know what I'm saying? Not that I don't want to. You know, a nigga just been going through real life. You know what I'm saying? So, but streaming university auditions, bro. Streaming university auditions definitely taught me, or it definitely made me realize that dang, bro, I need to up my content level a little more. I need to put more effort into it. I need to put more energy into it. You know what I'm saying? Streaming University kind of had me feeling like lately, you feel me? Like my content may be a little boring. You feel me? Like my content may not be what it, you know what I'm saying? Exactly what it takes to get me to the next level streamer wise. But it's like at the same time, I don't really want to be a full-time streamer, chat. I really been streaming full-time to get monetized on YouTube. So when I drop a music video, you feel me? I can just promote the music video and get paid off the music video. Like I ultimately just want to do music. You know what I'm saying? But I started streaming to help me get monetized on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? But it's just like at the same time. Now I'm used to streaming because I've been doing it every day. So now if I don't stream, I feel like I'm just being inconsistent. But like, you feel me? I very well could just be like streaming blindly, and I probably am. You know what I'm saying? But like, I know at the same time, while I could be streaming blindly, while streaming might not be the key in me getting monetized, you feel me? Me streaming and putting clips up definitely does grow, you know what I'm saying, my YouTube channel. So it's like I'm streaming blindly a little bit at the same time, but it's like at the same time while I'm streaming blindly, it's still helping me grow. So it's like, I do enjoy streaming. I don't want to stop streaming, but the main goal is to be a Christian artist. You know what I'm saying? But I kind of done felt like lately, like, dang, my content, I probably need to do more with my content. Like, I started feeling like, maybe my content, my everyday life content could get a little boring sometimes. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I also don't want to make my content to the point where it's like every time y'all tune in, y'all expect for, you know what I'm saying, my stream to just be just like some extravagant, just like, you know what I'm saying, crazy, decked out situation all the time. But at the same time, I feel like I can make my streams a little more entertaining without, you feel me, feeling like I gotta spend a big budget. So, I'll figure something out, you know what I'm saying? Like, y'all, if y'all want to see me do some stuff, y'all can put it in the chat, leave comments, you know what I'm saying? Like, some things y'all might want to see me do and all that. But for the most part, though, you feel me? I want to be able to stream, and no matter what I do, y'all just come in here and kick it with me. So that was my main point of just cutting on live and just like day in the life, ups and downs, ins and outs every day, good or bad, you know what I'm saying? Whether I'm feeling up, whether I'm feeling down, like just stream, you know what I'm saying? So that's kind of just, and then it's just like, no, like everybody can relate to real life content. And when I get on here, I'm talking about real life stuff. I'm talking about health. I'm talking about, you feel me, plotting on ways to just like, get another source of income, or just like another step in trying to be more successful. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm going through the ins and outs of life. You feel me? Trying to follow God, be a good example of a Jesus Christ follower, be a good person. You know what I'm saying? Set a good example for anybody that could be watching my channel. You feel me? So like, I feel like at the same time, while I feel like some of my streams could be boring, or I could do a little more, I feel like, everybody wake up and go through real life. So it's like everybody can relate to real life. You know what I'm saying? Like, and everybody's life ain't glamorous. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I'm kind of in the middle of like feeling like I need to do more with my streams. Sometimes, maybe not every stream, you know what I'm saying? But maybe I should plan a couple streams where it's like, I don't know. I'm in between that and just like not worrying about all that and just staying consistent until I get monetized. Because believe it or not, gaming. What's up, Crab Apples? Crab Apples, you was talking junk to me yesterday. You was calling me a bird. Crab Apples was calling me a bird the other day, chat, saying like I'd do anything for some coochie or something like that you was saying the other day. I'm just like, dang. And I ain't gonna lie, like, I did start gaming. You feel me? Like I this ain't my PS5, but I do got a PS5. It's you know what I'm saying. It's my little shorty PS5, and like you know, I don't really got. I need to buy my own PS5, but I don't really got. I still need to get a PS5. I don't really got access to like gaming yet. You know what I'm saying? So when I get a PS5, though, I definitely be gaming. You know what I'm saying? Cause since she done brought her PS5 over here, I kind of done fell back in love with gaming a little bit. So I'm gonna definitely start back gaming. You know what I'm saying? But you feel me? That's not my PlayStation 5, chat. You know what I'm saying? So, and honestly, it's only over here right now. You feel me? To be kept safe. You know what I'm saying? Like, Shawty was riding around with it in her car. And it's just like, you know, I thought we was broke up, chat. I don't think we is, though. So I'm just like, you know, if you don't feel like it's going to be safe, you know what I'm saying, at your other spot, then you might as well bring it to my spot, you know? Because my spot is for sure safe. But yeah, I would game for y'all right now, but I don't got, you know what I'm saying? I don't got the chords to it or nothing. So, but yeah, chat, you feel me? I will do gaming streams with y'all though, you know? But like, you know, I'm gonna either have to, I probably need to buy my own PS5 anyway. So like, if me and Shorty ever like get into it, she don't just feel like I'm just finna take, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't want it to be no like, if I'm a game with y'all, I don't want it to be no situation like, you know, I want to game with y'all, but me and my Shorty get into it, so now I can't game because she took the game away. You know what I mean? Like, we ain't finna be doing all that, so. Which, you feel me, she could do that, it's hers, you know what I'm saying? But it's just like, I'm not finna start trying to be consistent gaming, you know what I'm saying? And stuff like that be happening, so, you know. Oh, shoot. She either gonna be like, you know, down with me doing gaming content for you know what I'm saying, the YouTube channel, you know, or you know, I'm gonna have to buy my own PS5, which I can buy my own PS5, chat. I'm just trying to like watch my money, man. That's all. But like, I very well could buy my own PS5. I very well could buy my own PS5, chat. You feel me? I mess around and could buy a PS5 by the end of the month, you know? But like, I be trying to watch my money, chat, you know what I'm saying? And I possibly got another litter on the way, so, you know what I'm saying? I might end up in a situation where I can buy my own PS5 anyway. So, we'll see, chat. I'ma definitely get one, though. Like, the plan, bro. Hey, stop. The plan, bro. I'ma definitely have. The plan is, I'ma definitely have. By the time Grand Theft Auto 6 come out, chat. By the time Grand Theft Auto 6 come out. By the time Grand Theft Auto 6 come out, I'ma have a PS5 for sure. That's a fact. There's no way Grand Theft Auto 6 is gonna come out and I'm not gonna have a PS5. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's my shorty PS5 or my PS5, by the time Grand Theft Auto 6 come out, I'm gonna have a PS5. You feel me? I might have my own PS5 before the end of the month. Cause like, to be honest, let me let y'all just know a little bit of just like real life Clay Cash situation right now. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all may know Clay Cash is a little felon. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all might know Clay Cash was a felon. You know what I'm saying? If you don't know that Clay Cash is a felon, now you know. You know what I'm saying? Congratulations. What's good, Soldier Boy? Soldier Boy just went live, chat. Hold on, man. Stop. Let me go say what's good to Soldier Boy, chat. Even though Soldier Boy might not like a nigga. But I'm about to go say what's good to Soldier Boy. Hey, Soldier Boy about to box somebody, chat. We got the spaghetti ready. I think Soldier Boy trying to box somebody, chat. Soldier Boy about to box somebody, chat. I don't know who he about to box, but that boy been in the gym. He said he been boxing. You know what I mean? He been boxing, chat. I ain't talking about sub-boxing either. But yeah, we busting down that spaghetti real quick. You know what I mean? Getting it ready like Freddy. Ballot like salad. Put some more cheese in that bit. Ain't nothing like some good cheese, chat. Ain't nothing like some good cheese, baby. But yeah, chat. Yeah. So what I've been trying to do is, man. You know what I'm saying? I done bought myself a few things, man, with my dog money. You feel me? I'm trying to see if I can get my criminal record expunged right now. You know what I'm saying? So that's the main reason why I haven't just bought a PS5 yet. If it wasn't for that, I probably would have a PlayStation 5 already, chat. All right. If it wasn't for me trying to be a responsible adult, I probably would go buy a PlayStation 5 today, and we'll be having a gaming stream tonight. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, I'm trying to be a responsible 30-year-old young nigga. You know what I mean? So, but either way, we gonna get the P5 for sure. We gonna get the P5 one way or another. And now back together, why you letting that stress be at your grasp yet? What? Hold on. Question for you. If you broke up with your girlfriend and now back together, why you letting that stress be at your grasp yet? I know who this is. Talking about some yet. I know who this is. I'm gonna answer your question though. If you broke up with your girlfriend and now back together, why you letting that stress be at your grasp yet? I'm gonna tell you why I'm stressed, chat. Because everything I'm doing right now, everything that's in my life right now, it has to go right. Because I don't have the luxury to be doing anything and it not go right. So if I'm dealing with something and it's not going right, I gotta let it go. So it's like if I don't wanna let it go, I'm gonna be stressed out because it's like I don't wanna let this situation go. But if the situation don't go how it's supposed to, like if it don't go right or it's keeping me from doing what I know is right or doing, you know what I'm saying, what has to do with me setting myself up for the future and all that, or like if we can't put both of our plans together, you feel me, and matrimonate them right in the middle of Jesus Christ, so we can both, you know what I'm saying, like multiply and water each other's dreams and all that. It's like I gotta let it go, but it's just like you don't always want to let stuff go for the meantime, in between time, like I don't really want to let it go. I don't really want to let it go, chat. I don't really want to let it go before it gets the chance to blossom. Y'all see what I'm saying? Like, so y'all feel what I'm saying? Like, that's the thing, chat. Like, ain't nobody perfect, you feel me? And it's just like God can fix anything. So it's like, I don't want to let, hold on, chat. I don't want to let the situation go before it has a chance to blossom, if it's going to blossom, you know what I'm saying? If it's not going to blossom, I'll probably be able to tell, you know what I'm saying, pretty soon. But I don't want to let the situation go if it does have a chance of blossoming and going right. So, you know, that's that situation. But you feel me? It's like it don't seem possible right now. But either way it go, bro. Even if the situation start going right a little bit and we start working together a little bit, when it all come down to it, even if the situation going good, if it still ends up not lining up with the Bible and the body of Christ, how I know I should be living, I might still have to let it go. You know what I'm saying? So, why am I stressed out, nigga? That's why I'm stressed out. Because, like, it's already rough to try to follow God's will. You know what I'm saying? Try to find a wife and y'all operate effectively through God's will it's a whole nother type of stress. My microwave stinks. What I'm gonna do is when I eat some more spaghetti, we're just gonna wash this out and reuse it. Even though, my dish is done. Even though, well, I guess I don't gotta do that no more because the dish is done. So, yep, bitch done. All right, chat. Let me clean up this doo-doo. Who did that? Y'all gonna get it. Hold on, chat. We got 20 more push-ups. And then, hold on. I gotta clean up some doo-doo, chat. But yeah, we got 20 more push-ups. We got 70 crutches, bicycles, whatever you wanna call them. And heck yeah. We're gonna do word of the day, man. Then we're gonna pray, man. We got 3 good hours. And I have not watched. Move out the way. I have not watched my church sermon from Wednesday yet, so we gotta do that. All right. Who in here whining? I heard y'all. What you looking at, nigga? Your little bad self. But yeah, chat. Lying is considered witchcraft under the body of Christ in the Bible. So that's why I try my best. You feel me? I try to put emphasis every day on telling the truth, no matter how it sounds. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Everything else that's, you feel me, in the Bible that we not supposed to do. So it's kind of just like anything that don't line up with the Bible, I basically gotta let it go, man. But I'm trying to give it a chance before I do that, you know. So stress, man, it's stressful. You know, it's stressful. I'm not that stressed out about it, you know what I'm saying? But like, obviously, it's affecting me a little bit because it's causing me, you feel me? Like, usually I don't really find an excuse not to go live, you know? But clearly it's affecting me a little bit in that way. Let me finish drinking this ginger ale, chat. Shut up, Rex. Cause I don't want to hear it, bro. You know what you did, nigga. So why are you over here trying to act like you deserve to come out the cage right now? I'm trying to drink my drink. These niggas trying to drink it out my mouth. I'm like this. They like this. They hungry, chat. I gotta feed them. I do. Well, let's get this 20, man. Let's get these 20 push-ups. Let's get these bicycles, man. Let's get the word of the day and let's pray. You know what I mean? Because it's like at the end of the day, chat, I be feeling like I need to do... Hold on. Do I be feeling like I need to do more exciting content? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. But like, bro, at the same time, what content is more important than Jesus Christ content, bro? What's more important than me getting on live praying every day? You know what I'm saying? Like, what's actually more important than praying every day and trying to, like, win souls through the screen that I get on every day? Nothing. So it's like, yeah, I'm going to have some more, like, you know, every day ain't just going to be, you feel me looking crazy in the crib talking to y'all from a screen. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all be seeing what I be doing, like, mukbangs. You feel me? It's going to be day in the life. So every day ain't going to be just, like, boring. You feel me? But... you know, at the end of the day, bro, it's nothing more important than winning souls over to Jesus Christ. You know what I'm saying? So that's what we got to do. Ain't that white, do, but ain't that white? That what we got to do? Okay. This nigga look just like Rex, boy, with a little bit of Kiki face. And then just the honor poop right here. That's the honor poop. Hey, the poop. Hey, the poop. What you doing? What you doing, the poop? All right, chat. I'm about to finish drinking this ginger ale. And then, we got to hit these push-ups, man. We got 20 push-ups. We got 70 crutches. All right? Will you quit biting my shorts, little nigga? Stop biting my shorts, little nigga. Before I knock you out, okay? You want me to knock you out? Do you want me to knock you out, sir? Yes? No? Hey, the poop. All right, chat. Let's get this money, man. Y'all niggas and niggas is real ugly. But that don't mean I don't got love for y'all, all right? So the fact that I got love for y'all, that mean y'all sexy, all right? Don't ever forget it. What you doing, man? What you doing? Yes, sir. Huh. Woo! Chat, I had to drink that.
The poop. That's the poop. I had the poop. That's the pootie right there. That's the pootie.
Your breath smell like dookie. I really hate that y'all eat dookie. I done tried pineapple, chat. I done tried pumpkin. Nigga, they still want to eat the dookie. It's like the better I feed them, the more they want to eat their own dookie. Because I guess they can still smell, you know, the original recipe. Do you smell what the rock is cooking? Sometimes, bro, I wish good and evil did not exist. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I wish just waking up in the world and existing, you feel me, and just trying to be successful existed. I wish that, you know what I'm saying? I wish that the world did not know right from wrong, bro. Sometimes I wish that the world only knew right. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wish that the world only knew right. That's what I be wishing, man. Because like right and wrong, bro, confuses everything. Like it just make everything just, bad, bro. At the end of the day. So what you looking at? I'm about to drink this water real quick, and then we finna hit this 20 piece. Kiki, no, get down. Oh my gosh. Oh. My dog just threw up, chat. Y'all give me a second. Okay. Y'all give me a little second, chat. My dog threw up, man. God. Lord. Okay, hold on. Oh, girl. God, Kiki. Hey. wash my hands real quick, chat. You okay, dude? You okay? I'm gonna feed y'all. All right, chat. Let's do it. I ain't gonna lie. She probably threw up because I be noticing. I be noticing, chat, when I give my dogs strawberries before they eat, they throw up. I don't know what it is about a strawberry. And they say strawberries is healthy for French bulldogs. But I be noticing if I give them strawberries before they eat food, or if I put strawberries in their meal, sometimes they throw it up. I'm feeling lazy right now, chat. Get out, Anna. Get down. Nobody on the couch right now, okay? Nobody on the couch right now. Ah! Let me finish drinking this water, chat. And I ain't gonna lie, I would have went live yesterday, but I didn't go live when I was supposed to, and it bit me in the butt. So that's what happened yesterday. Anna, get off the couch. I just got you down. Get off the couch. Nobody on the couch right now. Hey? Why your face with it? Nobody on the couch right now. Hey? Hey? Nobody on the couch. You can't get on the couch right now, okay? All right, chat, we back. And I ain't gonna lie, what took me so long to go live yesterday, I was finna go live last night, but the charger I got, my dog, man, Anna chew up. Anna, if you jump on that couch again when I just got you off the couch 2 times. But chat, Anna chewed up my charger. So now I'm using a charger that charges my phone very slow. You know what I'm saying, chat? So I don't know. Maybe I could use the PS5 to charge my phone. I don't know. But like, that's another reason why I didn't go live yesterday, because I spent majority of the day trying to charge my phone, bro. And this charger that I got, nigga, it takes so long to charge my phone, bro. If I'm doing anything on my phone, bro, it take even longer. So I'm dealing with that right now because Anna chewed up my other charger. So yeah. I got a charger, but I don't got no box for the C port. So I could plug my charger up to my computer, but my computer got a virus, chat. And then my well, not my PS5, but the PS5 I could probably use to charge my phone. But like, I don't know. I don't really like messing with stuff that ain't mine. So it's kind of just in here. You know what I'm saying? Like, you feel me? Like as a storage or something. But I'm finish drinking this water, chat. Now we finna finish working out, get the word of the day going, and then we gonna start prayer, man. You know what I mean? You dig! You dig! I might gotta take another ditty, chat. Might gotta take another ditty. That's a big E. Chat, I just fought it. I just fought it for the folks. I just fought it twice for the people. For the people, not the people. Anyway, peephole is not a pause, though. Everybody got a peephole on their door. If you don't got a peephole on your door, nigga, you tripping. If I didn't have a peephole on my door, nigga, I would make one. And drill a hole through that bit. Look up how to make a peephole for your door on YouTube.
Little tripillular, tripeasy. Alright, I don't know.
I think I gotta go dookie real quick, chat. Y'all hold on. Had to go to let zero in and do the test. 100% be judges is here. I like it. I like it with it. It don't matter. Anybody that tripping. Whoa! Surf, 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 surfing, woo!
I ate it up. Look what I made today, gentlemen. I made the way. came with the lead. I better give you a head. I totally do. I ain't doing it again. It really only needs a lead. Whoa, 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 whoa. I totally. Hey, chat. Chat. No brown cash is almost, the era is almost over, so that's good. Let's see if I can do the test. Whoa! Nigga was running the family on me in that kitchen. Whoa! I'm burning it down. Nigga was running the family on me in the kitchen. Nigga was running the family on me in the kitchen. Yeah, chat. The no brown cash era is almost at an end, as you can see, and very excited, man. Very excited about that. Let me fix my. All right, we good to go. We good to go. But yeah, chat. Probably not getting into Rapper University, man. And that's okay. Because that only means it's not in God's plan for me. You know what I'm saying? If it was for me to get in Rapper University, man, you know what I'm saying? We probably would have got in that bit. Hey! Quit making all that noise, nigga. Well, chat, let's finish getting the money. And then I might take a shower while we pray. Might take a little shower while we pray, chat. I just want my life to go right, bro. I want my life to go right, and I want to make it into heaven, bro. I'm gonna go to church after I get off live. I might gotta get off live and fix dog food first, and then come back and pray. So that's what I might do. Okay, so let's get this 20-piece chicken nugget in real quick, and then we're gonna jump on that bike, go to the store, get the Cheetos, Fritos, Doritos, and then I'm gonna have to end live, come back later, cause I gotta feed my dogs, chat. So let's do it. Let's do it. Y'all ready? I'm not. Make sure my hands even. Ah! That's 20. That's 20, chat. Anna, Loki, get down off the couch. Get down off the couch. Why do I keep telling y'all to get down off the couch? Chat, it's time to get the Frito Cheetos Doritos. I don't know what be wrong with my wrist, but sometimes my wrist be hurting when I do push-ups, chat. Is Young Thug still with Mariah the Scientist, chat? I want to go check on that real quick. Not like I'm finna try to holler at her or nothing, but I know I am not Mariah the Scientist type. But hold on. Chat, it don't look like Thugger and Mariah the Scientist is together no more. That's pretty sad. I don't think they together, chat. My dog better not be on the couch when I get up. That's all I know. All right, chat. Let's get these sit-ups in. Y'all ready? Let's do it. I think I did more. I feel like I did. And I feel like I got 10 more. Because I lost count. But chat, 10 more ain't gonna hurt nothing. Let's get the money. TMO ain't gonna hurt nothing. So let's get TMO. We can get TMO. Let's do it. W's in the chat, baby. Now we gotta get the word of the day. Abular's finna be busting out the rapper chat. Spectaculous. Let me go get the word of the day for y'all real fast, man. Y'all niggas Matt truck real quick, man. I'm finna take y'all off the tripodular real quick. Shout out my boy MK for the tripizzy. Let me see if I can take y'all off the tripod without dropping my phone. Paper bag, boy. Jesus Christ, man. All right, hold on. Am I good? Yeah, I'm good, twin. Tripodular, you know what I'm saying? Tripodular, man. Spectacular. For the vernacular, you know what I'm saying? We got to keep it vindacular. You know what I mean? I be bacular. Hold on. Hey, Ron. Shout out Ron. Today, chat, we got Psalms 59:16, man. Appreciate the likes, chat. I love y'all, man. You feel me? I wish everybody that liked my live today, man, sanctification and matrimoniation, man. It's big love. You know what I'm saying? For the young nigga that celebrate Christ above, you dig? Hold on. We got Psalms 59:16, I think. Hold on. Psalms 59:16, if I didn't say that right. Psalms 59:16, if I didn't say that right. It ain't loading up yet, so I don't know if y'all can hear me talking yet or not. But Psalms 59:16, chat. Y'all, hold on. Y'all give me a second, though. It says, but as for me... Hold on. Let me get it right. Okay, chat. Okay, chat. It says, but as for me, I will sing about your love. Each morning, I will wake up and sing about your unfailing power. Hold on. Okay, hold on. Let me sit up, chat. Because I just butchered it again. Okay. It says, chat, Psalms 56:16. As for me, I will sing about your power. Each morning, I will wake up with joy and sing about your unfailing love. Okay? Let me get the other part real quick. Okay, chat, here it goes. Here go the last part. Here go the last part. Here go the last part, chat. You dig? Here go the last part. For you have been my refuge. Hold on, let me get it right. Y'all give me a second. Let me get it right. Hold on. Okay, here we go. Chat. Y'all ready? I'm gonna wait till it start counting. For you have been, chat, for you have been my refuge. For you have been my refuge, a safe place for me when I am in distress. I think that's what it says. Psalms 56:16. All right. It took me a little minute to get that together, man. My bad. But Psalms 56:16, man. That's the word of the day. And I got to feed my dogs real quick. So I'm finna get off live, feed my dogs, and then I'm going to come back live, and we're going to pray for 3 hours. And then, you feel me? I'm going to see y'all tomorrow. You know? Y'all sit tight, man. Matt Truck, you feel me? You know what I mean?
Matt truck, sit in the back truck. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to be back in like 22.5. All right? Maybe 30. You feel me? And then we're going to pray off all the dirty. You know what I'm saying? All right? I love y'all niggas and niggas, man. You feel me? Make sure y'all having a sanctificated, matrimoniated, you mean, spirit-filled, you know what I'm saying, type of day. And we will be back. In Jesus' name we pray.